All right, so we have squares of toilet paper, and from the sun to Mercury, how many squares of toilet paper did you guys have? 6. Okay, from Mercury to Venus, how many squares of toilet paper did y'all have?
5.
5. From Venus to Earth, how many squares did you guys have?
4.
4. And from Earth to Mars, how many squares did you guys have?
8.
Now, we just talked about how each square represents 10 million kilometers. So the goal of this activity is to learn the distances between the planets to the sun and the distance between the planets from each other. So how would you describe right here the distance between the planets from each other? What do y'all think here? How would you describe it? Someone tell me. Stella, what do you think?
Like there's not that many squares in between.
Okay, there's not very many squares between them. So that tells you that they are what? They're pretty close to each other. Now, again, we said 10 million. So that means 60 million kilometers between Mercury and the sun. So that's still a lot, but overall they look closer, right? So then, how would you describe how close Mercury is to the sun? What would you say? What would you say, Zoe?
Pretty close.
Pretty close. What about Venus to the sun? How would you describe it, Stella Tate?
It's kind of in the middle, but closer.
Okay, it's still considered close, right? Sophia, Ruben, what would you say about Venus if we were going to describe how far it was from the sun? Okay, pretty close. So guys, we're going to pause this video and then we're going to lay down our other planets and then talk about it again.